trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track. Put the bomb back, suck my ball sack, probably want that. Ew.
Hey, give me all the hate. You know how it go online, ain't nobody safe. Like, hey, see me face to face, probably want an autograph and brag about it for days. Like, hey, biting my tongue, you want your 50 minutes, boy, but I ain't the one. Like, hey, we don't get along, but I ain't making you famous saying your name in the song.
Let 'em
Like,
talk trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track. Put the bomb back, suck my ball sack, probably want that. Ew.
Ew. Hey guys, what's up?
We are back. It's me, your girl Lacey, and your girl Carol with an E.
That's me, guys.
And this is different.
This is very different.
Carol got some shit to say, y'all.
I have been, listen, I am not a
Carol
political
mad.
person at all.
Big
I'm
mad.
just not. So I don't like to really talk about politics too much. Politics causes a lot of divide. So it's something I usually don't speak on.
We like it in our music, though.
So, and I don't always agree with the left. I don't always agree with the right. I've been pretty central most of my adult life. Things kind of took a shift for me when things got fucking crazier in the world and I just didn't know what to do with it. And then I recently kind of been having these discussions with my husband and then having discussions with, a friend of mine, but we're not speaking at the moment, due to this, you know, and it's very frustrating to me.
$5 as she shows up.
Listen, it's very frustrating to me that people can't have conversations and be civil and respect what one another might say, what one another might do, and not be accused of being one way or another. Like, it doesn't. See, I feel like that we're fed all this bullshit, and I'm kind of tired of it. I'm tired of never knowing what's real. Not, you know, like, am I being fed stuff from the left? Am I being fed stuff from the right? I am so confused. And one particular thing is that I'm really confused about is ICE. So, and I'm ready to talk about it. You know, I usually don't talk about it. I usually don't try to have an opinion, like vocally out in the world, but I'm ready. I'm ready to talk about it, you know, because I think that there's so much extreme on both sides, and I have my own opinion on how some of the things might be going. So, personal opinion. What's up, guys? All of a sudden,
Oh, damn. It just all popped up all of a sudden.
once. What's up? What's up?
Maybe we're on a lag. What up? It's Alicia.
Alicia, what's up?
Yo, dog, Damien. Long time no see, man.
Yeah, what you doing?
It is a big feature of Tom's music. You know it.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, obviously. Not all of Tom's stuff.
Mhm.
I'm mindful. Yeah, absolutely.
But,
No, but I mean, it is a big portion of, like, that's what brought a lot of us together was Tom's political music. Because you think about the first songs you really heard.
yes, they're
And
political.
the one that got my attention was, you know, The System. And then all of the ones that followed succinctly were, like, because this was, you know, right, I was, like, 2022. So, like, we were 2 years deep into, like, all the shit going on. And I heard that song and I was like, and my like you, I didn't start out, like, super, like, I mean, I would consider myself more of a conservative liberal, right? Or, like, a liberal, somewhat liberal conservative. Like, I don't, like, I am for gay marriage. I'm not for transgender men in women's or women in, trans women in bathrooms, unless, with the exception of, like, if you look like Blair White. If you, like, Blair White even did a whole video where she, like, actually went into the men's bathroom and she got kicked out, right? So it's like, when you look as much like a woman, if you really, really look like the other sex, and you all know, we have seen them, okay? They are chameleons, but, like, some of them are hotter than I am, and that sucks.
Blair White.
Yeah, like,
She's
like,
so
fuck
fucking...
you, Blair, but also I love you. But I, like, because I support good people. I support people with character, right? So it doesn't matter to me if you're gay, straight, trans, whatever religion you
Black,
are,
white,
even
purple,
whatever,
fucking
yeah,
pink.
whatever race you are, whatever religion, whatever your political leanings might be. Like, there are still people that I can be friends with. Like, I judge you on your character, right? Even if we don't agree on a certain thing, I will always try and see it from your side and like where you're coming from. Even though I will maintain a very strong personal belief, right? And we can still be friends because we respect each other. And
it's when that respect gets
thrown out the window.
Yes, literally.
Because you don't agree. You're so offended that they don't have the same opinion as you. And then you automatically go to insults and accusations instead of just even attempting to understand why they might feel that way.
Right. Or the other person wants to gaslight you and and it's, only your way. Or if you don't think this way, then you're a horrible person. And that's where, like, I have a problem. Like, I am so tired of not being entitled to my own opinion. And I will listen to what somebody else has to say. But if I tell you if there's a topic and I don't wish to discuss it anymore, respect that. Respect that. Because it's going to turn into an argument. Yeah. And this particular person, it was and is a dear friend of mine. I've been friends with the person for a very long time, and we do go back and forth, and there are things that we don't agree on. But last night was too much, Yeah. And I have to decide.
What's up, Lauren?
Hey, what's up? I have to decide what I'm gonna tolerate. In particular, I am very I like to use the word maybe more neutral. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah. When it comes to ice, okay? So I personally feel like some of the things I've seen that they've been entirely too aggressive, okay? That's my opinion. I'm entitled to say that. Yeah. With that being said.
Well, pause that for a minute because this is what, because I love this because we've been talking about this so much that I realize now that when people get super defensive right away, it's because, they're not... you've obviously, I don't know what you've seen to make you believe that. I don't know what conversations you've had to make you feel like that, right? But somebody in this situation, if you don't agree wholeheartedly on something, right? Mm-hmm. Then automatically, they don't even ask you, why you might feel that way. What did you see? Let me see what you saw so you can get a perspective from that person. They will instead attack you because that person is going off of the things that they've seen, they've heard now, that what they believe, and they can't believe that you don't believe what they believe, even though you don't know what the fuck they believe because you haven't seen what they've seen either.
Right.
I mean, unless you're literally two people watching the exact same shit all the time, right?
Exact same moment.
You're sending it back and forth and you're all watching it together, kind of, right? Okay, maybe. But you get what I'm saying, is instead of stopping and saying, why do you feel that way? Let me understand your side. Let me see what you've seen. So that way you get a better picture of what's in the middle. Okay, sorry. But that's just epiphany. If I would have forgot, I would have gone. It would have been bye.
But that's exactly what happens, or what you hear from other conversations with other people. Because I've had conversations with other people that remain calm during that conversation and that we can have it. Or I even told Lacey last night, I was like, I'm not too sure about this whole ice thing. Mm-hmm. Leading up to the argument that I had last night, I was already had a discussion with my husband prior to that in the day. So I'm already coming off of a very, I don't want to use the word emotional, but I guess, because your emotions are heightened by a conversation, because my husband and I were not necessarily agreeing on what we've seen or what everything was about when it came to ice, not understanding why they're covering their faces and why, why is it so intense? Why is that? So here's my husband's perspective really quick. And I don't disagree with it. I feel like so much control, or so many things have gotten out of control since when, and this is even with law enforcement, when did it turn into this military effect that they're having? Because that's not what it's supposed to be. So, and so it makes it harder to see something that happened to what was the lady's name?
Renee Good.
So when you see that happen, you think of, okay, when I watched it from multiple different angles, guys. So here's what I led up to, and I watched a gentleman last night that helped clarify a lot for me, and I liked what he said, and I have a tendency to agree that, for one, she put herself in a situation. Two, I think he reacted in a poor manner. So in that moment, when you have that moment, as this ICE agent did, to make a decision that he made, and it took her life, she put herself. I believe that both scenarios, they caused it to happen, both of them. Both the result of this was because somebody wanted to be almost like this lead car and block ICE. Well, at that point, you're obstructing justice. Plain and simple. That's what you're doing. You're now
And
breaking the law.
do you know the people that they were there to arrest? One of them was a murderer, and one of them was a SAer.
So you have this lady that's there, and she came with her wife, and the wife is outside filming, and unfortunately,
Taunting.
you know, and well, taunting is, I mean, you know, I
Yeah,
mean,
but who dare would go up to an FBI agent and taunt them as they try and arrest a criminal?
you know, but taunting, there's something illegal about taunting.
When you're interfering in a federal operation, there is.
Well, the interference is where the law is being broken, but not taunting, because even protesters can stand on the side of the road and taunt, and so, and that's where it is for me. If it is people use the word peaceful protest. Now, a lot of these things that I've seen, even in Minneapolis, you know, what is it? Another one is what big state? What was it? Oregon? Yeah. So
Chicago.
So when you see these, you know, protests that are peaceful, there's nothing peaceful about them. You have chains of cars blocking ICE, blowing whistles, letting people know that ICE is there. Hey, Victoria, you're letting people know that ICE is there. So you're obstructing justice at that point. And if they are there and they have a warrant and that is what they're there to do, then I 100% support what they're doing. However, this is where I need more information. I'm still researching. If they are going outside of the law, and if they're riding too much of a thin line, if they're being ridiculously aggressive, I want people to prove to me if they are opposition and saying that they are breaking the law and pulling people over just because of their skin tone and trying to see, you know, are you legal or not, whatever it is. Because the law is that you don't have to provide anything unless there's some kind of criminal activity or suspected activity in that moment.
Yeah.
So if you're just in your car and you haven't broken any traffic laws, they have no business to pull you over and ask you anything. That's not their right. They're outside. They're outside of that realm. So, you know, that's the type of stuff that's bugging me. That I need more clarification, and the fact that conversation can't be had civilly with anybody in the opposition is pissing me off.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting kind of in the middle. I'm saying, hey, look, some of this stuff I have seen, because I've seen some footage that it appears that ICE is being very aggressive. Now, again, on the opposite side of that, my question is, but where's the video leading up to that moment? What happened up to that moment to cause them to react in that way?
Which is it. They only started filming when they started interfering.
Right. And so that's where, like, that's where it's so hard for me. Like, and even here, and so ICE has been here in Ohio, and I have seen video firsthand, because somebody I was friends with was posting it on Facebook Live as it was all happening. And our mayor here where I live basically said that the police department would not be helping ICE in any way. So they were protesting at a hotel that ICE was at, making noise, honking horns, whatever it was, at, you know, 11, 12 o'clock at night, so they couldn't sleep. What about the other patrons that were in that hotel? My next question. Well, my next question too, what's pissing me off is that you know, CPD was there, a line of them, okay, just all standing there, all the cops standing there during this time frame. It's 11, 12 o'clock at night. Well, guess what? The city I live in has a noise ordinance, so now they're all breaking the law. So, but they stood by and they just let it happen. You know, I'm just,
yeah.
I'm so frustrated, you guys, so frustrated, because it causes me even more confusion, you know, and because I'm not a very political person, but this stuff with ICE to me is being made political more than it needs to be because of who the president is. Okay, that's what I see, right? I see that people are pissed off and didn't care when Obama was deporting people, or Biden was deporting people,
Or
when
Bush
Bush
or
was
Clinton,
deporting people.
any of them.
So nothing was being said or done then, right? But because Trump is now wanting to deport people, then it's become this big fucking, literally a circus.
Yeah.
You know, the
Well,
way
just think about that. You just said that like we were talking earlier about Obama being the deporter in chief, right? He deported more people than Trump has to date. And how many times during Obama's tenure did you ever hear about ICE?
that's what I'm saying.
Up until recently, when did you even know that really ICE was a thing? Because now I remember when 9/11 happened in 2001. I know where I was. I know, like, I woke up in the morning and all of this. Like, I know, right? But I remember that. But in 2003 is when ICE was created, and they've been in operation ever since. And we've never, like, I didn't even really. I mean, I may have heard about it here and there, but I don't even pay attention to that. Like, I wasn't even really that political. So how many people ever heard of ICE prior to this happening? And it's funny though that a lot of the places that are having the most like riots against ICE are all places where like currently mega fraud was found.
Yeah, and see,
Coincidence maybe, but I'm just saying it's weird that that's kind of a thing. They're operating in all 50 states, but you only really hear about it in Chicago, Minneapolis, here in Columbus.
yes, they're
You know?
here. They're for
So,
sure here, and
yeah.
they've been big down in Springfield, which is all
Right.
in Ohio. But the thing is, like the thing that I'm questioning the most has to do with fact is personally, again, I feel like that if it wasn't made such a spectacle, which it has been, and even by Trump himself though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's gone on, he's talked about it in some of his, you know, because listen, guys, I'm not a big Trump fan, okay?
She's not. Never has been.
So, I hate to say I'm not anti-Trump, but I'm definitely far from MAGA, like, as you could fucking possibly be. But, you know, even with some of his, and I hate to use the word about rhetoric, you know what I mean? Because sometimes Trump says stupid things. He says, so...
Sometimes they're funny.
Yeah, but I feel like he's making it such a spectacle that then, you know what I mean? It's like, so everything, it has that cause and reaction, right? So you're doing something and it causes this reaction to occur. And I feel like that's where we're at. We're just in this cycle, and everything, you know, is plastered all over the news. And whether it's right-wing news, left-wing news, listen, I need somebody that's fucking neutral to tell me what is going on. So then that way I have all of the truth, so then I can act. But I feel like I'm never going to get that, you know? And so I'm trying to figure it out on my own. And I got to tell you, listen, I have a headache over it, you know? And I'm so tired of it.
Well, and that's because all of the like smoke and mirrors from the media, honestly, and then the media is part of the problem. Like, they push the propaganda, there's narratives all over the place, and like, you know, just
it's a
like,
bunch of
when
fear-mongering.
it comes like the news has become almost like entertainment, and they're the ones who are trying to like control the narrative on both sides, right? So like, there's an element to truth, and then there's like, well, sometimes there's blatant lies, but in this case, it's like, so it was like when Bill Clinton, right, was under fire for the Monica Lewinsky stuff, and he said because he didn't actually have sex with her, right? She like
just did whatever
under the desk, right, on her knees. She got on her knees, people. But so he was like, no, sir, I did not have sex with that woman or whatever, right? So, like, that's the truth. He didn't have sex with her.
Yeah,
he did something sexual with her.
The chat's not coming up over here.
Oh, is it? It just might be the, like, what you call it? You know, it's just, laggy. Because, like, my Wi-Fi's been glitchy on my phone all day.
Yeah.
But so, like, the news can say something like, because you said something about the ICE going into people's houses without warrants, or right? Like, and I haven't heard that personally except for that time. And because like generally you just can't enter, like nothing would be admissible in court. Like they would get away with it. Like it just doesn't make sense to go into somebody's house without a warrant, because then, well, and a warrant is more for an arrest, right? So like, or like depending, it could be a search warrant, it could be an arrest warrant, whatever. So like you can have some, like the news say, okay, he entered this house without a warrant, right? But they don't specify what kind of warrant. So if they're saying illegal search and seizure, but what if it was an arrest warrant and not a search warrant, right? Like, so there could be different standards on that. So even though oh, is it coming up now though?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So we're kind of checking out. I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay, so like just because they say something doesn't necessarily mean it's the whole truth, right? It's an element of truth. Like you can say they didn't have a warrant, and you're referring to a search warrant, even though they had an arrest warrant, and so like that could negate it, right? And if there's probable cause to search something, you can search it without a warrant. So there's elements to that. But the point is that the ones that are the most radical are the ones on either the left or the right who think their truth is absolute. Because I'll tell you right now, none of us actually really know the truth. There's way more stuff going on behind the scenes than we will ever know right now. And so you see it through your eyes, I see it through my eyes, whatever. We see our own truths. So to assume that your truth is the ultimate truth, that's just not correct. Because we all don't, like, even when it comes to Epstein files, right? Like they put all these out, but how long have they have them? Both the left and the right had them. Who knows what has been added and taken away? There's redactions and all of this. Like, who really knows what the fuck is going on?
I agree.
So
Lauren,
like,
I agree. She said no truth is 100%.
Right, exactly. You know, I mean, there's a few truths that are 100%. Like I can say like my shirt is black, and that would be true. My shirt is black, but it's also not the truth because my shirt also has white and orange and yellow on it, right? So even though my shirt is black, it's not all black,
right?
So like there's elements to the truth. So there's a lot of things that the news you hear online, you see whatever, like, okay, there was for example, Bad Bunny, right? There was an AI video or an AI picture of him that looked really real of him in a dress.
That's what Lauren just said down here. She said an AI is making things worse.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know what I can do is just hold on, pause that. But yeah, it's making it worse. Okay, so Bad Bunny dress, he was burning an American flag, but it was AI generated, picture to stir up drama and stuff. So like you have to be sure that everything you're seeing, if it's online especially, isn't fabricated.
Right.
We are in a civil war of information, and it comes down to like the narrative being controlled through the internet, like being able to create these false pictures and stuff to pit people against each other. Because the more we're at war with each other, the less we're going to notice the shit they're actually doing that they don't want us to know about. Bitches. And for the record, I think we should fire everyone in the government. We should just get rid of all of them, and we should start over. Be like, you, Farmer John, congratulations, you're now a senator. Moving on up.
Let's just sketch that bitch. Just
chat.
Pop out chat.
I was like, what the fuck was I about to do? Yeah, it has been the longest day of my life in a really long time.
Yes. Well,
and
chat,
so I have
hope
mush
you're
brain.
good. And welcome all. I hope you're doing well. We're giving ourselves a little pop up chat since our
chat is
fucking
it up,
working.
Whoa.
Whoa. Please pause.
Boom.
Now we got a chat over here.
I'm gonna make it a little bit small.
Not too much. I can read it. My God,
actually, hold on.
Oh, you're gonna cover me.
I'm gonna do this because we're not gonna need this.
Oh, it disappeared.
Oh no.
Where'd it go? Look, that little tab right there. Is that it?
Yeah. No.
Nope. I'm like, where did it go? It just like, boop.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Go in there. Oh no, it won't. Damn.
It's fine over there. Now it's really big.
Yep.
It's fine right
Well, I
over
was
there.
trying to move this, and now I'm not gonna be able to see it. Because once I move this, I can't move it back.
Oh,
Um.
it's all right. It's
Oh,
not
wait.
that serious. It's as long as we can read it.
This thing is a bitch.
Yeah, it's been a pain. So, sorry guys. Please pause. We were just trying to really see your comments, and they just weren't coming up.
There we go. I guess I can move
There we go. Perfect. And now they're right in front of Carol, and I can actually see it. Which, love that.
Yeah.
Except for the way that's paused. That's crazy. You should see the way she has this pause on the screen. It's kind of nuts. Somebody said we should play Charlie just because of the topic.
Well, I can think.
I wanted to pull up some of Adam Calhoun recently has had some things to say. And kind of,
I know.
I'm just trying to keep up with the chat. But I don't know.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. All right. Well, I mean, we can play a song. Oh, bitch.
Maybe.
What is going on? My computer's about to piss me off. Oh look, I just got that text message, and that was from like forever ago, and I've already got it on my other phone.
I know. I tried to tell you, like, hey, he's coming. Adam stuff. Alicia said, or Adam stuff. Yeah. Because Adam's had some things to say recently.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna play that first, though.
So
Like, well, because it's because like
it's relevant.
yeah, and they say in the like I remember like someone telling me that like well like people think that they won't speak out, like they think Adam's like super hardcore.
I think sometimes he can be.
Oh.
For sure. But
I'm gonna have to fix this.
I think he really can be. I hope everybody's good though.
Okay, there we go.
Living in this crazy world that we live in. Or sometimes we don't know if we're up or down, sideways. We don't
So true.
fucking know. Oh look, now the chat's working over there. Wonder if it'll stay that way.
Probably not.
All right, there was a comment on there that I don't see on here.
This one?
Yeah.
If you are illegal, then you don't belong here. Do you think these people are going to go peacefully? Then you have to disrupt. You have the disruptive ones reacting with violence. 100%.
I don't know. Like,
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, illegally, yeah, you shouldn't be here. But like, I wouldn't mind extending a path to being legal. That's the thing that I care about. Like, I think, the more the merrier. But legally.
Yeah, but why didn't that one show up on these comments?
I don't know. Scroll down.
I am.
Oh. Or is it up higher and this just stopped and hasn't put anything else up?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
So, guys, if you are commenting, we may not be seeing it because it's being really weird tonight.
It is.
Because, finally on the StreamYard, it popped up a comment that wasn't there. And, all of a sudden, it'll just flood it with comments. And then now some comments are coming through, but not coming through on StreamYard. Who started this mess and how would you deal with it? Yeah, that's a good question, though. That's the question, though. I don't know. Like, that's the whole point. Like, I'm not a very political person. Um, I don't talk a lot of politics. I have some of my own opinions on some things. I think some things have been made
Yeah.
political when they don't even belong in politics. Um, and so that's the hard thing. Yeah, yeah, Damien, same. I thought it was gonna be quiet too, but maybe there's just too much shit going on in the world. He's like, I can't shut up.
He can't do it. Although, how much y'all like that thumbnail though, with like Adam like
Peeking.
in, you know,
That
just
was
being
so
like,
funny
what the
because
fuck?
that was from him peeking at the camera when we were
From the
there.
interview,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. So yeah, I don't know if there's,
Especially because of his last post, I was just like, what
yeah,
the fuck?
I don't know if there's comments going or not.
No. Well, I'm gonna play this short from Adam, so people have a little context of who we're talking to if they are the first time here. So
Yeah.
If I lose followers over this video, good. Watch this clip and I'll be right back.
I think it's really time for the country to get onto something else. There was a conspiracy against me, literally, by Epstein and other people. But I think it's time now for the country to maybe get onto something else.
What would you say to people
like
who feel like they haven't gotten
healthcare
justice, Mr. President?
something that people care about?
Oh, we care. I'm a conservative and I voted for you and I care about this more than anything. There are very powerful men in this country doing terrible things to children, walking around like it's all good. Why hasn't anyone been arrested? I don't care what's going on in any other country because I live here in the USA. And I could be wrong, but it seems like our whole country is ran by rich pedophiles who do whatever they want and have no consequences. I voted for you to bring the fucking consequences. You're the president. Do your job. You have all the power. These people should be put to death or at the very least put in prison. And you're not just a president, you're a father. And I'm a father. And our job above everything else is to protect our children. Do your fucking job. If I lose followers, you want to know what I think our government is? The biggest criminal organization in the world, ran by politicians who say, hey, vote for me. I'll help you. Help what? Take my money? Rape our children? Get away with murder, literally, and then make laws for us to follow while you follow none. They're not even hiding it anymore. They're taunting us at this point. They're saying, yes, we traffic humans. Yes, we do unspeakable things to children. And yes, we take your money and we keep it for ourselves. What the fuck are you going to do about it? This truly is not about left or right anymore. It is about good versus evil. And I'm a lot of things. But one thing I will never be is on those fucking Epstein files. You want to know what I think our government is? The biggest criminal organization in the world, ran by politicians who say, hey, vote for me. I'll help you. Help what? Take my money? Rape our children? Get away with murder, literally, and then make laws for us to follow while you follow none. They're not even hiding it anymore.
What?
They're taunting us
It's
at
the
this
same
point. They're
one.
saying,
Oh.
yeah.
sorry.
I'm
No,
like,
somebody like, okay, hold on. So this
Robin, hello.
is from Ryan DeRipta. In August of 24. What if she didn't? Hold, please.
Whoa. Mm-mm-mm.
We may have to divert. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh shit. Okay. Shit just got
Yeah.
whoa.
But yeah, so here's the thing. I don't like what Adam said. Like I don't care, you know? I mean, do your job? Yeah. You absolutely should. You absolutely should. And this is where, again, and I've never been a big fan of Trump, but I was hoping he would do all the right things, and I think this is where a lot of
Hi, Robin.
again, a lot of the conflicting things, and Robin, sorry if it's so delayed. Our chat has been very weird tonight.
Yep, Amy. Amye.
Amye in the house.
That's some wild shit.
Yeah, they absolutely should pay.
Mm-hmm.
Every fucking motherfucker on
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
thing.
they can do as many, or they can do all the investigations, whatever. Anybody anybody who took part in that, like, they gone.
They should be. And here's my thing: why has this list been going back and forth for this fucking long between Democrats, Republicans? People have their fucking hands in this list.
Dude, why is there even a list in the first place? You know what I mean? Like, why is this, like, why are there so many? Why are there so many? What, I mean, has there always been that many and we just didn't know it? We're just now finding out that there's that many, that they're not in the minority. Like, there's tons of them, tons of people who like to do that kind of thing.
Yeah, and that's fucking sickening. That, like he said, is disgusting. Like it should,
That's
this
some wild
should not
shit.
be a thing. And I think I love to do your fucking job. What do you mean move on from it? What the fuck do you mean? Move on from what? The fact that there was, like, innocent fucking kids and you have all these grown adults that did heinous things to children,
Yeah.
And nobody, what, now it's to be swept under the rug? Here's the list, now sweep it under the rug? That's exactly what you're just telling the American people. At least that's how I feel, So I don't disagree on that. I don't. I really don't. I really don't.
I think this is an appropriate song.
Well, that one might get us shut down with a bunch of fact checkers and everybody else.
Shit.
Uh,
That's trueness.
well,
It's true.
some of it.
What's not true?
But, yeah, I'm just, you guys, it's exhausting. All of it's so much to take in, and
It's scary.
you don't know, like, what's what, like I said, what's up, what's down, what's sideways. Like, you just don't fucking know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
So Beth is fine.
Okay, cool.
Tracy. But that was from August of 24, and he was talking like
Crazy shit.
that.
But yeah, you guys, it's what I personally think is that we all need to stand up and try
Kick him in the balls.
and do what we think is right. I still take a stand on I'm really conflicted when it comes to some of the behavior when it comes to ICE. But do I think that they should be able to do their job? I do. As long as they're actually doing their job and it's lawful. I do believe that. I do believe that what is happening is that we are getting a bunch of craziness from the media yet again, depending on what outlet you come from, whether you've got, like I said, you've got all this divide in the world. And I think that there's not enough neutral from that I've seen yet that would change my mind on thinking that, if you come into this country illegally, then absolutely that is a crime. I can't go to another country without having the proper passports and being able to enter and them knowing that I'm in their country. So that should be the same for the United States. And I will stand 10 toes down on that. So if you come into this country illegally, then you have committed a crime. Plain and simple. That is the law. Okay, you can't change my mind on that. Like I said before, my husband feels like ICE has taken, and some law enforcement too, too much of this military aspect and the way that they move, and um, and that is where we need to make sure that we're not crossing any fine lines. You know, and well, what do you mean by that, Anna?
Just this administration, not the other one.
But
None of the other ones.
but I mean, it's just, well, all politicians fucking lie. Every single fucking one of them, straight to their teeth. I'm surprised they even have any teeth left in their mouth.
Not the ones on her side.
So that are, lying. I mean, she does take it. There's some common ground there, but what I don't like is if I have an opinion and I am expressing it and somebody tells me that basically I can't have that opinion. And that's where I'm not okay. We should be allowed to, and we have a friend that is very opposition of a lot of things, and everything's conducted very respectfully, and and again, it's a cause and effect, right? So if you come at me sideways, you're going to get met with the same energy, and I know it's not always the right way, but it is my way.
Yeah.
And I'll never change. I've been that way and I've calmed down a lot, guys. I'll be 48 this year. And trust me, in my 20s, there's no calm.
Yeah.
You know what, Anna? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and address that. So, no, it was before even Trump. The media feeds a bunch of bullshit. And again, I'll stand 10 toes down on that. The media feeds fucking bullshit.
No, absolutely. And I can prove that it is fake news. They reported on the most classic, probably historic hoax ever was the Charlottesville hoax, where the news presented what Trump said in a false light because he said now you had fine people on both sides, and then they cut it off because in the next breath he says, but I'm not talking about the white supremacists and neo-Nazis. They should be condemned totally. And they just cut that off and left it off and made people think that he was saying that calling white supremacists and nationalists, whatever, like fine people. But actually he said he condemned those people in the next breath, and they just cut it off. And that's how the left-wing news presented it. And there's still people will say that he did that, which he didn't do.
Yeah. I mean, again, I feel like I get exhausted, and I even said, I don't want to, I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to talk about it. I just don't want to fucking do it. And finally today we had something else that was scheduled and it got canceled. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get it all out because I've been so angry and so tired of hearing about it. And I'm not even talking about ICE. I'm tired of hearing it all.
Yeah.
Because this whole fucking world we live in is crazy. Both fucking sides. And media does feed bullshit from both sides, depending on what media outlet you are listening to. All of it is, I can't believe nothing that's said ever. Because the news reporting is not like it was when I was a kid. So, it's just not. It's not the same. And I'm tired of it. But it's just.
So, well, I think on that note, let's see here. There's 8 votes. There's 16 people. There's 16. Okay, so I don't know if I count. I don't know if it shows up on mine. So maybe there might be 7 other people in here who haven't voted. So slap that vote button. Vote for a song. Which one do you think is the best? Oh, damn.
Just go ahead and hit play.
See, you can look it up. You can look it up. That's exactly what happened. Just like they said he told everybody on January 6th to go storm the Capitol, and what he said is, let's go protest peacefully and patriotically. And they already had a permit, like they had planned to protest there, like whatever. And then you had people go nuts, like fucking idiots. Just made themselves look stupid. All right, I think New World Order is gonna win. All right, we're gonna end the poll. No, not right here.
Here's the problem with America, the country is broken. As they minds stay closed, but they mouths stay open. Get attacked and we blame terrorists, go broken, we blame the price. Blame racists for the racism, but only if his skin is white. If we don't need guns, cause we can call the police. We don't need fire extinguishers, call a fireman, please. You didn't wanna build a wall and now the border is weak. Your favorite actor has a gate that's like 15 feet. Racism is gay, if you're offended, that's retarded. And tolerance is great until you speak and you're a target. If a white man paints his face black, he's a racist piece of garbage. But you put him in a dress and he's courageous and he's gorgeous. All these double standards, man, I'm tired of the noise. Freedom's an illusion if they censor your voice. Call a dad a deadbeat for neglecting his boys, but a mom kills a baby and you call it pro-choice. You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose, here's your medal. To a new world order.
Why they hate the flag, they try to burn it to the ground. Don't do that in front of me, I'ma let off a round. Pow, scream loud, burn the city down now. Put it on the news, make them all feel proud. Look, make a system where 85% of black people fill the prison. Is it cause they black or they make bad decisions? I ain't good at math, but it seems like it's division. Or is it white privilege? I believe politicians need to be locked up. Try to take our freedoms, that's how you get shot up. Got our back against the wall, try to just stop us. More guns, more ammunition, please stock up. Election gets rigged, rights get infringed. Take this syringe, frighten your kids, show up right where you live. Make me wanna grab a rifle and just go.
You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose, here's your medal. To a new world order. And everyone blames white folks for every little bitty thing. We don't have no one to blame, we take responsibility. They tell you be a man, then call it toxic masculinity. Then when you act too feminine, they call it white fragility.
I don't understand trans man with humility. I'm just trying to raise my kid the best of my ability. If I disagree, you try to cancel, get rid of me. You cancer, you can't be the answer, you killing me.
And I hate white supremacy just as much as you, but I ain't feeling guilty for something I didn't do. The system's killing everyone, it sucks but it's true. They kill you, then they broadcast it and call it the news.
Or they'll brainwash you through social media feeds. And if you disagree, delete you immediately. Make America China pretty easy to see. I will always remember the land of the free.
You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose, here's your medal. To a new world order.
That was a little bit of a throwback, eh?
Hell yeah. They're not wrong.
You know
agree.
what? And it might
I agree.
play snowflakes.
Oh, yeah. Throwback.
Like, I'm reaching for something, guys. Sorry.
Hey, chat, if there's a song you want to hear that is, like, politically related to all of this, put it in the chat, and whichever one gets the most, like, votes or whatever, maybe we'll have a little jam session to make ourselves feel better.
It's safe to encourage immigration.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
If you
baby.
lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings, but you're pro-choice. Abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. Here preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country, and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no, the forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can't make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane, more flames. No more snowflakes.
They set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean it.
Oh, you gonna tell him?
Oh, I was gonna say, I think most people know it in the chat, but if you don't know, the lady in this video is Blair White, and I absolutely adore her. I think she's freaking gorgeous, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, she is transgender.
She is, and she's definitely hotter than me. And
We were talking about
funny.
her earlier. Like,
Yeah,
her
you
being
should
hot
check
as
out her
that.
YouTube channel. She's awesome.
Yeah.
Be mean, but if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave, all of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks. You're supporting what you stand against, you don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no, the forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can't make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane, more flames. Oh no, no more snowflakes.
We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Ay, everybody's wrong, that's a real problem. Ay, they don't want to hear it, but they still talking. Ay, soon enough, we running out of options. Ay, this ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. Ay, we ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. Ay, I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no, the forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can't make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane, more flames. Oh no, no more snowflakes.
No, Carol.
Hi! I'm praying that the world changes soon. Can't get a doobie on a plane, but there's Uzis in our schools. Every dude who touched a boob or a booty getting me too. What you expect from the kids who went to Hooters after school? We're all triggered and defensive. We're all racist and we're sexist. We all grew up watching South Park. How are we offended? Now being fat is beautiful. Name a thing that you can't do. Jumping jacks, run a mile, live past 42. Man, it used to be cool to just slip a bird to the system, and now it's trendy to be triggered and pretend you're a victim. It's my race, it's my weight, it's because I'm a Christian. I hate the internet and anyone who has an opinion. And everybody angry if you say white. Okay, fine. Pass me the brush and I'll paint my face to the shades right. Let's talk about abortion. Sorry, tell me how this works.
Bacteria is life on Mars, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth?
Weird.
Y'all so stupid. Why are y'all so stupid? Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them. Y'all so dumb. People so stupid, people so dumb, people so boo-hoo, wah, wah, wah. Yeah, better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues, it's so dumb. I'm a hater cause I can't relate to gay pride. Call me homophobic because I don't wanna date guys. K-tight. I for one am not surprised the world declined along the way. Give trophies to children for losing just cause they decide to play. We exercise our right to vote and hate the politicians. Ay, this is a democracy, it's partly your decision. Ay, this is weird, feels like this a different year. If I identify as a female, then when my balls and penis disappear. Children want a gender switch and hating men is feminist. Depression and anxiety are trendy, we're too sensitive. Invented 80 genders, mad the world is not accepting it. Then gave them more attention than normal women and men can get. What a contradiction, being human is so tragic. Focus on minorities, ignoring all the masses. Hallelujah, everyone. Activism saved the planet. No more plastic straws and paper, just paper straws wrapped in plastic. Congratulations. People are so stupid. Why are y'all so stupid? Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them. Y'all so dumb. People so stupid, people so dumb, people so boo-hoo, wah, wah, wah. Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues, it's so dumb. Look, I get it, it's like the world is going crazy. Seems like a school shooting happens almost daily. The racism, rape culture, hatred that we're facing is way too ingrained for our hashtags to change it. We've become so lazy and complacent, afraid of our generation. We think activism's Instagramming memes and complaining. It's a problem when there's actually actions you could be taking, but you're triggered so you just cry like a baby. Y'all so stupid. Why are y'all so stupid? Get better problems, I swear to God that y'all want them. Y'all so dumb. People so stupid, people so dumb, people so boo-hoo, wah, wah, wah. Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues. It's so dumb.
Oh shit. What am I doing? Okay.
Oh, sheeple. Somebody said sheeple.
Oh yeah, sheeple. Damn, this is a throwback. I don't even remember the last time I heard this song.
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis. Controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control all the political parties. It's a big lie, trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds, big lies, deep on the police so that there's big crime. To take away our freedom, to restore order they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system. Change the pronouns, if gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with millions. They starve you with a lack of information and only give you facts through a branded corporation. Distort your worldview with an algorithm that changes based on propaganda curated for your engagement. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Glued to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? Oh, my sheep. Nothing's what it seems. Hollywood been writing your brain, controlling your mouth. You say lit, fleek, black cat, they trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout and use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you're a target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree it's free speech, disagree it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump supporters labeled as the racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized, it's easy to see. A mask became a symbol of which side you believe, but you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed, because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broken, want you locked inside a cubicle, addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals. Tell you that you're fat and poor and you were never beautiful, then tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Glued to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? My sheep. Nothing's what it seems. want you dumb and dead. They divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. And the conspiracy theories labeled as misinformation is just a terrifying truth that scares the hell out the nation. The system treating you like trash, and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police, now we call them fact checkers. Government surveillance trying to catch you, they don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't doing nothing wrong, there's nothing to hide. While their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't teach you rights in school, you never learn them at all. Cause they're easy to remove if you don't know what they are. The only people you can rule are the criminal ones. So they force you into corners till you're breaking the law. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team. But y'all are sheep, glued to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? Oh my sheep. Nothing's what it seems.
It's a request from Carol.
Proper hello, JC. What's up?
I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. Why the hell can't I just be American without getting political? The system gon' suppress us all.
Oh, and JC, just know that, like, if we're not responding right away, like, our comments are running really slow for some reason. I don't know, like, well, I think I need to do an update on my laptop, to be honest. But yeah, so they're lagging, so just, like, give it a few minutes, and I'm sure we'll get it eventually.
Yeah, so sorry.
I don't even know what the time is on it, but that, yeah, it's the internet.
It's
Or updates. Internet or updates. We fucking meet at night.
Oh, they don't care about the cost. How's this a democracy when we got communists in charge? Cancel culture Nazis, all they're missing is the swastikas. Honestly, this is a psychological holocaust. Pumping propaganda through the screen and straight into your brain. You ain't on a plantation, but you definitely still a slave. Race theory is indoctrinating children. Tell blacks they're disadvantaged, tell whites they got white privilege. What a brilliant way to reinforce division. If whites believe they have it easy, they will never help you fight the system. And now they burning books in untraditional ways. They just traded newspapers for the digital age. Now the facts can be deleted with no physical flames. They just change the information and the truth gets erased. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. Progressive and traditional are hitmen hired to kill the individual. They label people red or blue, divide us, they don't ever help. They want you thinking left or right, so you ain't thinking for yourself. Go ahead and vote, cause both the parties are the same side. Two teams, one coach, controlled by the same guys. Left wing, right wing, both help the same bird fly. Brainwashing everybody at the same time. The internet was once a place that we could get our facts from. Now it's been monopolized, it's Google or it's Amazon. Who fact checking the fact checkers? I can answer that one. The people who control the narratives through the platforms. Let me break this down for you, simple as I can, Kate. They use social conditioning to put you in the rat race. It doesn't matter if you're first or third or if you're last place. You're still a rat and they're the cats who kill you so you can't escape. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. I am just a man who knows they're scared of a nation that's thinking critical. They kill us or they lock us up for nothing like we're criminals. Divide us cause they know that unified we are invincible. Questioning the government's agenda is controversial, but promoting guns and liquor in our music is commercial. They're confusing us with pronouns they made up to make us triggered. You can call me what you want, but just don't call me late for dinner. School teaches you to learn and never teaches you to think. So you absorb misinformation, then you practice what they preach. You ain't free, can't you see that's how they want you to act? That's called conforming to the norm, you don't need freedom for that. I'm not Republican or liberal or left-wing or right-leaning. I took the red pills cause that's who's fighting for my freedoms. And you don't need to choose to be accepted, they both fake teams. Evil runs the world now like hell ain't got no vacancy. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave
right, Robin? That's probably
It's one of my favorite political songs ever.
Yeah, mine too. I really like that one. Amy, what are you doing up if you got to be up at 5 a.m., girly girl?
Theme song.
Yeah, right now it seems like it.
Yeah.
We're just jamming with some Tom to get my mind off all this crazy world.
Tom always makes us happy.
Yeah.
You can't listen to Tom's music and not be happy. Well, I guess
I can listen to
unless you're
Adam's
liberal.
music, and I can listen to Adam's music too.
Unless you're a hater, then it probably doesn't make you happy. But
Well, we love you too, Amy. I'm so glad you are here.
yes,
And Robin, I'm so
y'all are making this shit fun.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Damien's here. I don't know if JC left. I don't know if he realized that it was just lagging. We weren't ignoring.
Yeah.
But go ahead, play. I don't give a fuck.
Who hate me think they pregnant.
Just playing them all today. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
All my haters got pronouns, green hair, BLM t-shirts, fully vaccinated in a mask, scared to breathe air. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters. All my haters like to burn flags, protest, wear drag, no offense. All my haters liberals and they ain't making no sense. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters, all my haters, all my haters whack. They afraid of facts. They don't think you worth the air you breathe unless you gay or black. All my haters hang out with Antifa waving rainbow flags. All the dudes who hate me think they pregnant, they just gay and fat. They've been watching CNN and Disney on their televisions. Never seen a gym but get Ozempic shots injected in them. Blaming us for homophobia and anti-Semitism. Think that if you straight and white and male you should be sent to prison. All my haters left the center, come in 50 different genders. Members of the woke mob, registered as sex offenders. All my haters woke as hell, probably means they broke as well. I don't need to know them, I can tell. All my haters got pronouns, green hair, BLM t-shirts, fully vaccinated in a mask, scared to breathe air. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters. All my haters like to burn flags, protest, wear drag, no offense. All my haters liberals and they ain't making no sense. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters, all my haters, all my haters lame, cancel everything. They think men are toxic, but they can't define a woman. Ayy, all my haters hate police cause they don't want the city safe. They so triggered all the time, but none of them know how to aim. They think that they above the law, they loot a store, don't get arrested. Killing babies, they don't use protection, they just getting pregnant. Only time they win is when they cheat, you know they rigged elections. Claiming we're privileged so they can say they living in oppression. All my haters left the center, come in 50 different genders. Members of the woke mob, registered as sex offenders. All my haters woke as hell, probably means they broke as well. I don't need to know them, I can tell. All my haters got pronouns, green hair, BLM t-shirts, fully vaccinated in a mask, scared to breathe air. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters. All my haters like to burn flags, protest, wear drag, no offense. All my haters liberals and they ain't making no sense. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters, all my haters, all my haters threaten me, they bluffing. Ain't no guts inside their stomachs. They identify as blueberry muffins. They wanted cops to be defunded, bumping Macklemore, they love them. Swear to God, the one thing they got in common is all my haters got pronouns, green hair, BLM t-shirts, fully vaccinated in a mask, scared to breathe air. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters. All my haters like to burn flags, protest, wear drag, no offense. All my haters liberals and they ain't making no sense. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters, all my haters, all my.
We got another, in the spirit of, just all the politics shit. Why not?
I'm the one that you hate for making America great. And I'm the one who's trying to build back better. We ain't the same. Yeah, you're right. There's a difference. Y'all are woke and we're awake. What a joke. Does white privilege have something to say? Your president drove the country into the ground. The crime rate is through the roof. There ain't no jobs to be found. Inflation going up. My kids need food in their mouths. You put the fake news on every TV screen in my house. Hold up. Your president a racist, homophobic. Tried to overthrow democracy and everybody knows it. He will never make America great again like the slogan. He a white supremacist. ghost, just like all of you who voted. That is not facts. All you woke morons do is talk trash. Drag queens in classrooms hate anyone who's not black. You're pro-white, you know that's what the Klan members are, right? You're anti-LGBTQ, then why they always on your mind? Bro, you're a boy, you're a girl, stop playing stupid. You screwing up the youth and all the children are our future. You don't care about the kids, look at all the school shootings. You're pro-gun, it's your fault, stop making those excuses. You think anyone who don't agree with you is just a bigot. You're a fascist, you're a Nazi. You just mad because you triggered. You're just jealous of the left because we're progressive and we're winning. Now I'm tripping that you won the election because you rigged it. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. Till you're screaming, screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming, screaming. My president draining the swamp, we building walls. Your president opened the border for one and all. Now there's murderers and criminals evading the law. Walking right into America, our safety is gone. Well, my president ended pandemic, saved the economy, and introduced legislation fighting for our equality. His son smokes crack. I don't care about that, honestly. He's raising all our wages. He can't raise his children properly. You obviously pro-life. A woman's choice is your right. I feel like abortion is important and you don't like. You're treating it like birth control. You're treating them like your wife. I said that all lives matter and I also meant unborn life. You're so clever, go ahead make your little memes while we're bringing home the soldiers who were in the Middle East. Okay, you brought the soldiers home, but then you burnt the flag and took a knee and left the men who fought for all our freedom homeless on the street. Build back better, there'll be violence and riots until you Bible thumpers learn to fall in line and trust the science. We ain't ever backing down from all you pedos and tyrants. The right is fighting the system, the left designed to divide us. And that is clown talk, all you got is mean tweets. Free speech, call the cops, dog, you defunded the police. This country will be better off without all you freaks. This is America, homie, if you don't like it, you can leave. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. Till you're screaming, screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming, screaming. No president will ever give a damn about the truth. It don't matter who's the winner, cause the people always lose. No president will ever break the system from inside. It's a deep state plan dividing us into sides. It don't matter if you're left, right, black, white, red, blue, conservative or liberal, rich, poor, me, you, Republican or Democrat, old, young, mean, cool. They promise us our freedom, but then all we get is free doom. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. Till you're screaming, screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming, screaming.
All right, this one will be a fun one. I love that song anyways.
Yeah, and you know what's funny about that I just realized is like I've always thought Tom was very much like me, like in the middle, like same thing. Like I if you want to be gay, trans, whatever, I don't care as long as you're not hurting anybody and you have good character. Like,
Yeah,
you're a
just
good
be you.
person.
Yeah.
Right. I don't care what you do with your life. Like I'm very chill like that. Right. I'm willing to meet in the middle and allow abortion within the first trimester. Am I pro-life? Yeah, but like I'm willing to compromise. Right. Like because we all got to live here. But like. So I consider Tom very much the same because I see the things that he sees. Like I see things very, very similar to him. And so you have Tom as the person on the right in the red and the Tom in the blue, whatever. And then the Tom singing the hook is really like the real Tom. Who is in the middle, right? Like not red, not blue. He's at that neutral color, right? So he's neutral. And he's very in the middle.
Too.
So
I'm going to write it down.
I don't know. That's just what that made me think of. And I thought that was a great representation of
well, we're gonna get Robin's middle fingers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I love that song anyway.
Y'all gonna like this one.
I think the world's gone brain dead. Since when did everybody identify as they, them? Cut up all their penises and trade them for some fake breasts. I ain't homophobic, I got gay friends. I just think it's weird that the world's so offended. They tell us fat is beautiful while they take an Ozempic. They wanted to get rich and they started a pandemic. And they really want to win, so they're rigging the elections. Everybody's offended by everything every second. And anytime that I mention that men can never get pregnant, I get aggressively threatened by kids with 17 genders who think a word is a weapon and want to teach me a lesson. And it's crazy, P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera. Conviction ain't gonna happen, hit the evidence. Instead of putting him in a slammer cause he's too rich to be canceled, we try to fill a prison cell with the president.
Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites, if you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or a genie, they, them, he, she, everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my bis who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she, everybody needs me. Wandy doctor, tell him save me man, me to see one rapper, he a chichi man. I think the world's gone mad. Do black lives still matter, or is trans the new black? Every time I rap, I got them crapping their pants. They having cardiac arrest like they all had the jab. It's weird, take a look at your history. You're yelling free Palestine, look what happened when you freed Britney. Your children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying shady will diss me. Everybody's so triggered that I just keep getting bigger. They want a Morgan Wall in me like Tom McDonald said. I just wanna know about which rich celebrities kiss kids. The Epstein list is hid from existence. I don't wanna be nobody other than me. I wanna choke the woke until they struggle to breathe. Hollywood is a joke and I'm exposing the creeps like Ellen Page and Amanda, she's squatting the pee. Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites, if you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or a genie, they, them, he, she, everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my bis who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she, everybody needs me. Don't call me a white boy, I identify as black. My pronouns are the ones you didn't use, so now I'm mad. My hunters go hunting while your hunters smoking crack. I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped. All of my blacks, all of my whites, if you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she, everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my bis who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she, everybody needs me. Wandy doctor, tell him save me man, me to see one rapper, he a chichi man.
That's my favorite part.
That
That
is
whole
like
fucking
so
song.
funny. So the clown world, yeah, you're done.
You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about leaving better kids for our planet? Entire generation offended at everything, getting mad that a human thinks all lives matter. We don't need black or white or left or right. What we need is common sense, we need balance. We're all in the same boat, why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink, this is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Can't build a wall, why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders, I'm not mad at the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a beard and some breasts. We won't always agree, no, I don't hate all police, no, I don't think that the system's racist, I just think the system hates people. I think fighting violence with more violence is what they want. Viruses and riots, people dying, we won't stay home. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation, this is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. When I was a child, the only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win. Then we stopped playing with each other, started hating on each other, started noticing the color of our skin. Christians and atheists, immigrants, patriots, we love the country but we are not saving it. Wages don't raise to the rate of inflation, and half of the country hates all of the nation. It's funny that we think the world owes us something. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb. We care more about the likes on a selfie than our moms, and the only time we ever speak the truth when we're drunk. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police. No, your thoughts and opinions ain't facts, and they are not defining my reality. No, I think picking sides divides, it's probably what has got us here. United States is great regardless, that's what we've forgotten here. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation, this is shutting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. They tell you be yourself and then they judge you on the internet till everybody hates you for it. If Jesus was alive, I swear to God that y'all would cancel him, cause lately being negative's the real new normal. Yeah, if you're thick, you're fat, you're rich, you're bad, you're poor, you're black, you're white, you're whack, they lie, it's facts. My generation needs a bunch of free condoms, cause common sense ain't that common. This is what they wanted, this is how they planned it. This is to control every want on the planet. Then we put each other in caskets, protest and panic, and they take advantage to manage the damage. We won't always agree, no, freedom doesn't come free. No, there was people fighting, dying overseas, so that you can have freedom and be home. I think the elites are real, but they ain't drinking babies' blood. They're creating chaos so they have something to save you from. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes.
Okay.
We're gonna play something to break up the political.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is still. I mean, Dax's version.
Yeah,
political.
yeah,
I
it
mean,
really is,
So
yeah.
it kind of just. It was just. I don't know. I want to hear it.
Hop in the truck, 10 of my buddies are already drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes, riding mechanical bulls in the club. We like to hunt, leave with a gun. Come back tomorrow, we covered in blood with a bucket of guts. We all tougher the when we pop in the clutch, we ain't stuck in the mud. I'm the white boy with a baseball bat, bunch of face tattoos and a NASCAR hat in a backyard like scrapyard. Got a glass jar full of tobacco that's blacker than asphalt. Rolling with hundreds of crackers who acting like animals, they cannot handle their alcohol. We the white boys from the backwoods in the bad hoods in the trailer park trash that pack guns. When I was younger, they taught me to struggle and hustle like 200 bikers, and they were my brothers. We coming for blood and you running for cover, addicted to drugs in the gutter and drunker than anyone leaving the club. We go dumber than thugs. We got mullets and putters and multiple gunners that come in Hummers. You under the rubber, you'll never recover. Chain smoking, my lungs hurt, my neck red, got sunburns. Bumping Eminem, we all know the words. Bunch of white boys flipping hella birds. Hillbilly really don't care if you like them. Little bit of moonshine fire inside them. Kill him in a minute, don't care who's fighting. You don't wanna trip on the kids of Vikings. Camo and mullets and cowboy hats out in public. Got ammo stashed at my cousins and cashing addicts and cupboards. They all diss and we don't listen, can't hear it no more. We gone fishing, they gone missing. I told y'all before. I be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a white people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
Jumping out the plane, no parachute, so I'ma get the sooner. I ain't learned from school, always ditch Ferris Bueller. Screw your little truck, my square body over there's cooler. Every white boy riding with me over there, shooters. I'm the white boy with the monster pump. Since shotgun when I pop the truck, the northern a monster off the jump. I'm up, I rock a lots of guns. This ain't soccer, but watch them run. Shoot him in the lung, need oxygen. Pumping blood like he up and does. Talk too much till it's coughing shuns. I'm never gonna back up too much ammo. We got hammered, used to battle. Had my fights right on the gravel. Back in the day, we used to handle like men, but now we're canceled. Look at us like states for cancer. Look at them like pull your pants on. Dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap music, bad moves and abusing my past, acting stupid. I used the bad news for the gas to keep moving. I made it where I'm at. Now you rather see me losing. All my guys got tattoos on their face. They did their time, they got jammed. What the hell's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram. Ask around, everyone knows. They might think that I care, but I don't. I'll be on some
white people hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a white people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
Yes, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with Timer before he got canceled for speaking the truth about the world and exposing it for what it actually is. I see race as an issue, I'm running it back to the government to tell them this is a democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy dipped in action, affirmative hit song. Bet they still cut me a check. State that I'm in as my mind is way deeper than color. I ain't think I'm blue versus red. I'm in control, consider that I'm carrying more than you know. One in the chamber that's ready to blow. Right at you pussies who claiming you woke. I'ma keep praying that you get exposed. I promise. I'm not abiding by rules that you set for me. I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, it was only a couple of centuries. Well, actually, I'm pissed, but won't let that be my identity. So on behalf of all blacks, I forgive and don't want to be enemies. Just say you're sorry and talk to me nice. This is comedic. If you get offended, that's a reflection of your own life and how you failed to live it right. So it's not black versus white, it's wrong versus right. Cause color is just a result of these multiple factors that we didn't choose. I mean, mom, dad, race, religion, things we're born into. Generational curses that get undone once we undo moves. See life from a different view, beyond our own skews. Manipulated by the news, crude, true things they use to confuse the masses. Put us in social classes, separated by percentages paid for taxes. Income brackets, clothes, cars, shoes, size of asses. I bet they try to blackmail me once I black out on these demographics. And push past the stereotypical average and get blackballed and they cut all my traffic.
Oh my God, he be on some black people
was
good.
fun.
I love that fucking song.
Right,
Throwback.
Robin? Right, Robin? Right?
Half the country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows. Politics, celebrity, gossip, popular, neat quotes. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most? We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young. But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these clowns. Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths. Don't speak. We don't need to defund police, need to defund the media who lies through their teeth like Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost. And big oil runs the world, the only wars that get fought are with the countries who have natural resources they want. Heard him claiming if a white man braids his hair and likes rap, he's appropriating culture. But if a white man acts too white, he's white trash, he's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors cause they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die, the whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. How did monkeys become people and people turned into sheep? They put fluoride in the water that's keeping us all asleep. Claim they want what's best for us, I find it hard to believe. Cause they've been selling us cigarettes since we was 18. Fake news, fake woke, distract and divide. You're either right or you're left, or you're black or you're white. Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life, cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm more sick of, rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving up the right to own a firearm. Why would you be comfortable if police and the government the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun? White privilege getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white people that they're favored by their skin, and black people getting angry cause they're told they're treated different. So the conflict is between us and never with the system. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors cause they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die, the whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. Step 1, train the people only to consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the news. Step 3, indoctrinate the children through the schools and the music and the apps on the phones that they use. Step 4, separate the right from the left. Step 5, separate the white from the black. Step 6, separate the rich from the poor. Use religion and equality to separate them more. Step 7, fabricate a problem, made a lie. Step 8, put it on the news every night. Step 9, when people start to fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die, the whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me.
What's up, Rage? So what's good, y'all?
Oh. No. I don't know if Alicia's still in the chat, but you had said this one. I don't know if somebody else said this one too, but obviously we know it's a classic.
My people of this country and
I like to hang out of car windows.
Huh?
I said I like to hang out of car windows.
And sing the song while drunk. I mean,
yeah, that's
what? Huh? What? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Not me.
And us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. I ain't never gonna pretend that I give a damn. Anybody who's offended, come get it, we throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again, you a punk, you a clown, better know where I stand. I'm a white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog. We don't give a what. 100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog. We think that you suck. My patriots, the craziest, they ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces. If you really wanna taste of this, no safety tip, just aim the stick and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause if you don't, they gon' go wacko. Automatic gun, smoke like tobacco. Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they, them, there's these, that, those. I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem, smack them. I don't give a damn, can't stand them. Gang full of randoms, fan with a handgun. Run up in your mansion, leave it all abandoned. I was raised to be brave, to the grave, United States. We love the country that they've been corrupting. Go woke and go broker if you ain't awake.
My people love this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American
Got that
flags.
AKA all Draco, leave you stankin', break your ankles. I'm not hearing what you saying, hit the pavement, now you seeing angels. It get dangerous, go against the Patriots, got all the bangers. Take a look inside my closet, you gon' see way more than hangers. Hammers like I do construction, ammo, I'ma shoot at something. Why you think we own these guns so we could just go do some hunting? You must not pay close attention, government, they want division. Only treason if you lose, I guarantee we come out winning. Let my flag fly high like eagles, I would die for all my people. You can't change me with procedures, I'm about freedom, you about evil. Leave you hanging from the ceiling like chandeliers in cathedrals. Never have the safety on, and when we run out, we just
My
reload.
people love this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. Every time we pull up, you see stars, you see stripes, you see flags on the cars and the trucks and the bikes. Every time we pull up, we go hard, we outside, we got flags on our arms that are tatted there for life.
Every time we pull up, we don't care if you mad. We cherish this land, the haters can't get buried in rags. They set fire to old glory, turning fabric to ash.
But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
Crash, bam, boom. Change the mood. Good thing I'm not actually like.
So I'm a gangster. Do I look gangster? I feel gangster. Since two of you said this one, I'm down.
Welcome to America, where everything is made in China. Where a girl can have a penis and the boys can have vaginas. Where people purchase guns and go to school to open fire, and our government manipulates the truth trying to divide us. Welcome to the democratic USA. You're homophobic and racist if you ain't black or gay. Where the stars and the stripes, they go up in flames, but every classroom in the country has a rainbow flag. It's the land of opportunity, where natural immunity don't matter when Big Pharma has a cure to sell to you and me. Welcome to the home of the woke. We're going broke. You'll get canceled for a joke by folks who voted for Joe. Where our freedom isn't free, it's being held for ransom. Where we'd all be locked away if people didn't have guns. Where our only information is their propaganda. Everybody please rise for the national anthem.
You ain't gon' shut me up.
You gonna have to kill me or cut out my tongue.
You ain't gon' shut me
I
up.
be saying what I want at the top of my lungs.
You ain't gon' shut me up.
You gon' hear what I say till I'm 6 feet deep.
You ain't gon' shut me up.
You can hate all you want, I got freedom of speech, and you ain't gonna
Shut me up.
Welcome to America, used to be the home of the brave. I love my country, fuck the government, I won't be a slave. You voted today, so what? They just threw your vote away. Trump won, but they stole and put a clone in his place. Jesus, why they keep pushing mental diseases? Please, can a real woman not have a penis? A fetus alive till you keep it from breathing. You just took a life like they taking our freedom. Think about the words that we all used to say, but the men today act more pussy than the ladies. You can't hurt my feelings, I was born in the 80s. Shout out to the women, only they can have babies. Dudes wear dresses now and try to call it normal. Why they use the women's restroom and not a urinal? It's so sad to hear about these young kids' lives. Fuck a pedophile school shooter, hope they all
You ain't
die.
gon' shut me up.
You gonna have to kill me or cut out my tongue.
You ain't gon' shut me
I
up.
be saying what I want gon' shut me up. Even if we disagree, I'll die for your right to have your voice heard when you're speaking your mind. Even if you're saying things and I think you're lying, I will fight so you'll never be silenced. Even if you're yelling in my face, calling me a bunch of names, claiming that I'm full of hate, that's okay. I will stand by your side in support of you, cause I believe in free speech for the morons too. You ain't gon' shut me up. You gon' have to kill me and cut out my tongue. You ain't gon' shut me up. I'll be saying what I want at the top of my lungs. You ain't gon' shut me up. You gon' hear what I say till I'm 6 feet deep. You ain't gon' shut me up. You can hate all you want, I got freedom of speech, and you ain't gonna shut me up.
Are you guys tired of my chair dancing yet? Am I screaming at the computer?
So, I mean, show of hands if you love this song, but I feel like it's an underrated song off The Brave 2. So forgive me for indulging, but I fucking love Tom and Adam both equally on this track. It's just like they came really, really hard. So I just love this song. Do you like this song? How do you feel about this song? Do you even know what it is?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
I do. I see it on the screen.
Well, I love this song.
Girl Streets, what's up? Uh-oh, Robin. You in trouble now?
Hey.
All these rappers fake, motherfucking liars. They selling out for fame, trying to wear the sun up. Middle fingers in your face, light a deal on fire. Independent never breaks, I ain't made in China. Every single rapper that has hated or attacked me, I am richer than you'll ever be, fuck y'all. Anyone can get it, the Eminem of my generation, but I ain't a liberal, fuck nah. And you know my middle fingers are stiffer than metal pillars. I dip them in rivers in the winter so they stick in position. And I quit liquor and bitches, now I'm addicted to winning. I'm digging pits for the critics and competition, fuck off. I am the illest, I will kill it. Identify the body, need to find the dentist. I am the biggest, these guys are tripping. I'm way too fly, fuck sky's the limit. Little white kid, hope you like this. And I hope you see yourself in me, so maybe you can do what I did. Don't be fucking around with drugs and alcohol or violence. Chase a dream, make like 20 million, then retirement. All these rappers fake, motherfucking liars. They selling out for fame, trying to wear the sun up. Middle fingers in your face, light a deal on fire. Independent never breaks, I ain't made in China.
I ain't going fishing when I'm asking where the pole's at. Hold that, all black, looking like I'm Kodak. Know that, kill most rappers, get a toe tag. Better send a shot faster than you say Bolt's ass. Don't pass, rapper, you know shit go hard. Middle finger stuck in the air, broke arm. Show up at your house, ball tough front lawn. Fuck your couch, should've never put me on. No passion, no nerve, you write trash, I burn. Turn rappers to ashes and pack them in urns. Double bag them in plastic and stack them in dirt, yeah. I'm a big gorilla, y'all like my little kids. They can say my name in a song, so they write sublims. Look me in the face when you talk about the shade of my skin, cause we the hardest rappers ever came after Slim.
All these rappers fake, motherfucking liars. They selling out for fame, trying to wear the sun up. Middle fingers in your face, light a deal on fire. Independent never breaks, I ain't made in China.
3 sick fucking white boys, that's the problem. Little Hulk smash, I am back to clobbering. Flag red, white and blue, but we ain't Yugoslavia. But I'm still one of the sickest, I'm the gruesome goblin. And I don't have a genocide, I only have a mental side of genocide. You're messing with the suicide. And no amount of money gonna make me be a dummy. Acting funny just to show people the views that I bring. Ventilating, my pen is devastating, they're emulating. I don't find them imitating anybody stimulating. I'm insinuating, they're simulating, not innovative. Em and Lil Wayne are the only rappers I've been afraid of. Tired of being king of the jungle, boy, I was bush.
Oh, well. Sorry, Maddie.
Wait, what just happened? Did it just end?
Did the stream get interrupted?
No? No, I mean, did it just end? Did we miss it? Like, or was I just not paying that
I
close
don't know.
attention?
I, mean, I think
fuck it.
maybe you clicked something. I don't know. It's all right.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I clicked the wrong button. No, well, it looked like it was finished.
Sorry, Maddie. It cut off Matt Child, but it's all right.
Well, we guess it just is a badass song. So, I thought we'd take it way back to like the second song that really blew Tom up in the political rap lane and solidified him as the biggest independent rapper in the world.
Dumb. It's more difficult to get.
Oh, Tom.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name, when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family, without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase, but you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill, when the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety, I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness.
Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right.
Alicia. Love you, girly.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Jeremy said, Pizza Hut definitely show up first.
Oh, for sure. Okay, I really have to go to the bathroom.
Gotta go pee. So do
Girls
I.
gonna entertain you.
But that's okay. I'm gonna talk to you guys.
Oh well, you entertain them, and then I'll pee, and then I'll entertain, and you pee.
Yeah, that sounds great because we had a big old drink, and so they having like a big gulp from freaking, it's not really, but it was just a large drink. So now, we have to void. But I hope you guys are doing well. I'm a little calmer now. I was definitely on a rant, and I haven't been feeling the best either. I've been a little under the weather. But I hope you guys are enjoying my awesome lip syncing and then sometimes shouting and then my chair dancing. Because, I'm so good at that, just like Tom's dance moves. It's like a signature thing. I've always danced in the chair. I like to dance in the chair. So I hope you guys are good. What's good with everyone? Make sure you like the stream for us. Yeah, that's a good one too, Robin. I think we're gonna play one that I just really like. It's not political. It's just a song I love. Just to break it up a little. All right. And I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick, and Lacey's about to pop back on. But you know, but you all need to rate my chair dance moves in the chat. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. I need to see. I want you guys to rate my dance moves while I go pee.
Are they better than Tom's? Is the question.
No, they can give me one.
Tom has some pretty sick dance moves, right? Dun, 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 dun. What's up, guys? Look, you know what? I'll do a little background music so it's like, you know, not so quiet. Yeah, Tom got some dance skills. It might be some white boy dance skills, but he got them. For sure. So we're gonna switch it up from the political tracks for a minute, and we're gonna revisit one of our favorite that doesn't really get a whole lot of attention because it was just it was an Eminem remix, but The Way I Am, which is like, I love this song. I haven't listened to it in a while either, so I'm excited to listen to it when Carol gets back. Yeah, we got a good bit, Robin. Pretty good bit. Oh. Oh. You still got a lot of snow? So you want to know what I did today? Let me tell you what I did today, right? It's been the longest fucking day. So I woke up early to try and find songs, because I had a really busy week, but to try and find songs for the Fifth Element, and finished finding them. And then I went and coached a kids CrossFit class at 10:30, and I got done with that at 11:30, and then I coached an adult CrossFit class from 12 to 1. And then I did a presentation for our gym. They have a micro school called Apogee. And so I did a presentation on like podcasting, or like video podcasting, I guess, and showed them. And then they like filmed their own like little mini podcast, which was kind of fun. But then we had an event, which is why I was going to be late for the Fifth Element. We were going to push it to 9. But then everybody was having technical difficulties, so we had to cancel it this week. We had an event, what we call Friday Night Lights, and it's a 1 lift and then 2 workouts. And I was hosting it, so I programmed it and everything, so I had to be there. So I like ran all of that. I like set the whole gym up, and it's a big gym. And then ran all of that, and then ran here and started getting ready. And then as I'm like almost ready, everybody on Fifth Element was having technical difficulties and couldn't do it. So they were like, we were like, fuck it, let's just cancel it, because obviously things are glitchy. And so we were like, that's why we're live now. Yeah, so we're like, surprise. So that was my day. So like, I've been going hard all day long. And so my brain is a little bit mushy, so forgive me if I'm not we had a great conversation in the beginning. So anybody who joined later on and is like, well, you're not even talking about politics. We had that conversation. Yeah, we had the conversation like the first half of, the live, and then we decided that listening to political music sounded like a great idea, just to revisit some old songs. And this is definitely an older one. In fact, when was this? This was 2017, 18, 2018.
Yeah, and this is more about the industry, not so much about.
Yeah, this isn't really political, but and it's about himself, and it's just it's a classic. So if y'all know this song, you know it's a special one.
I love this song.
Hey yo, the song is for anyone. Fuck it. Shut up and listen.
I'm not the artist, they're gonna turn to a puppet. I've been myself in the darkness and I'm the same way in public. Guess I'm a target cause they aren't in charge of what they are stuck with. I wear my heart on my arm and I spill the guts on my stomach. All of a sudden I'm hunted cause they don't like what I said. But only dummies would choose to follow a wolf who is dead. Tear the flesh off of your bones and keep your ghost in my head. You looking just like a clown and I'm the bull in the pen. And the labels aren't able to get in touch when they call, cause I know all the A&Rs and I'm ignoring them all. Don't need a manager to help me, I keep blowing them off. And all the rappers who doubted me, I've been proving them wrong. They wanna give me a record deal to control me efficiently, cause as long as I ain't signed, I'll keep exposing the industry. And they know if I put my name on that line, it's a victory. Then they'll censor my message and try to rewrite my history. I don't need the publicity, I need all of my friends to know if I disappear tomorrow, it's because of them. They don't want you empowered, they want you willing to spend all of your money on products so that they get their percent. But I'm a different breed of person, liquor seeping through the surface. Try and cut me and I'll drink the blood, the stitches leaking bourbon. And my fans are all amazing, I officially deserve them. I'll effectively eliminate and burn who tries to hurt them. This my element, the weapons and the skeletons are evidence of everything I did. Well, I defended what was delicate. Machete blades and severed heads and human teeth on necklaces. Electric fences humming through the night while I'm confessing that I am whatever you say I am. It makes no difference to me if you won't shake my hand. I got my freedom of speech and I will make my stand. I won't never take a seat to please the mainstream plan, cause I am whatever you say I am. It doesn't matter to me if you guys see my plan. You are my gasoline and I'm the flame you fan. I don't know, it's just the way I am. I'm just a person who ain't afraid of the scrutiny. I'm not scared of the truth, and so through that there's immunity. And my dreams aren't only something I experience lucidly. They are what I've accomplished and what I'm about to do musically. Save the cars and the jewelry. You know I can't be bothered with all that superficial garbage. I'm an actual artist. I only do this for therapy, not to fill up my wallet. They poppin' Xanax to party. A party's not what I call it. I call it drug-addicted rappers, if I'm perfectly honest. I call it numbing out the pain of being chained to the bottom of a ship that's sinking quick inside a promethazine bottle. They say it's lit, but it's really just a sickness that they swallow. And they can't move me, they can't change me, cause the old me is to save me. And I'll stay me till they hate me, or the pressure drive me crazy. I've been medicated, hated myself and couldn't escape it. Now I face what I'm afraid of, embrace all the confrontation, while my name keep coming up in all the same conversations. He's pathetic, he's a racist, he's a vulture, man, I hate him. I don't get it, he's so basic, and the culture should replace him. I'ma take him off the playlist and not just laugh when they complaining, cause I am whatever you say I am. It makes no difference to me if you won't shake my hand. I got my freedom of speech and I will make my stand. I won't never take a seat to please the mainstream plan, cause I am whatever you say I am. It doesn't matter to me if you guys see my plan. You are my gasoline and I'm the flame you fan. I don't know, it's just the way I am.
Play Adams.
Let's go, Adam. Let's go. Ooh, okay.
I love that song. I just want to hear it. That's how I feel at the
That's
moment.
my favorite song on that whole album.
So like Octane a lot, but it's I listen to it a lot.
I listen to those two the most.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all, we're gonna switch it up and we're gonna give Adam Calhoun some love. Right here on Speaking of Lyrics Radio.
Right, that's what I feel like today. We're like a radio spin station.
I mean, we had a little like podcasty shit in the beginning and
Yeah.
conversation-y shit.
And now I'm trying to like...
We're decompressing. We're having fun because today was so stressful. Yeah, it is. Who that? Mercules. Mercules.
I look at the same thing in my head too.
How could it not? Okay, so I say this one.
I say that one too.
Yes.
And I looked,
Classic.
and behold a pale horse, and his name that sat upon him was Death, and hell followed with him.
You ever get depression? Face goes blank, no expression. Dealing with some demons, they aggressive. Looking at the gun on the dresser. Got a question, will these thoughts stop if I press it? I don't really wanna off myself, but I often sit and think. Gotta shed a tear like a drop on my faucet sink. Need to talk to a shrink, walk with a priest. Wanna fight everybody when I walk down the street. Want a problem? Fuck you, Your Honor. Never had a father, made me crazy. Motherfucker came in swinging like Muhammad Ali Frazier. Born in 1980, started rapping way before I ever heard of shady. I ain't even know white dudes rap. Thought you had to be black for that. Had a Philly starter jacket with the hat to match. I was rapping way before I heard the aftermath. I've been feeling crazy, but I've been acting like I got it all together. I've been down lately, but maybe someday I'll get my act together. Made it through the bad weather. Day was okay, but I had better. I don't like to look in mirrors, cause I don't like looking at my face. I don't look at my face. I don't look at my
Yes, we do.
I don't look at my face. I see you looking
Shut
at
up,
my
Ethan.
face. Why so aggressive? Say it with my chest is so they get the message. I don't mean to text best if you just look away. So I make your head twist like an exorcist. Waking up from nightmares, heart thumping, God, are you hearing my prayers? Cause I hear thunder, and I don't really like mirrors. Someone stares back at me looking like my fear. The only one that I'm scared of is G-O-D, and the old me, drunk a O-E. And I don't know if you aware, but I've been slowly numbing pain like an OD. I'm coldie, battling my demons like it's 106 in Park. Medicating sins with some gin, never healed the scars. Trying to impart part of my heart with my art, but the dark feel like darts, and I don't know where I should start. Cause I've been feeling crazy, but I've been acting like I got it all together. I've been down lately, but maybe someday I'll get my act together. Made it through the bad weather. Day was okay, but I had better. I don't like to look in mirrors, cause I don't like looking at my face. I don't look at my face. I don't look at my face. I don't look at my face. I see you looking at my face.
I'm mentally unstable, unable to get a grip. Bet my guardian angel probably thinks I'm a piece of shit. Got a mountain of problems and I've been standing on a cliff, thinking maybe I should jump and tell everybody I tripped. Can't admit it, but I'm sick. The prescription pills that I get getting harder to swallow and I don't feel like I'm fixed. I'm slipping further and further into the grip of a pit I've been digging since I was nothing, a little 6-year-old kid. Now I'm grown, I'm seeing ghosts of the man I used to be before I fell into this hole full of bones. I'll be getting stoned and it helped me cope with everything beautifully, but I wish I would've known about the lows. I moved into the middle of nowhere. If I was you, wouldn't go there, cause I just wanna be by myself. Nothing but some mountains and cold air. I got my dogs and I don't care, and I did everything by myself. I just wanna be in nature, keep erasing my entire legacy of everything and being famous. I am not a celebrity, I'm a piece of paper that I scribble my thoughts on when they feel dangerous. Fuck you, I can see it clear. Used to want Hollywood, now I wanna disappear. Everywhere I go, people looking at me weird. Every time I see a mirror, I can't look at my face.
I've been feeling crazy, but I've been acting like I got it all together. I've been down lately, but maybe someday I'll get my act together. Made it through the bad weather. Day was okay, but I had better. I don't like to look in mirrors, cause I don't like looking at my face. I don't look at my face. I don't look at my face. I don't look at my face. I see you looking at my face.
All right.
What?
I was just trying to figure out. Is there anything else we were gonna listen to at the moment? We've been on for 2 hours.
I don't know. What do you want to close out with? Might call it a night.
Yeah, oh, because I'm getting uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm getting shifty, guys. My upper back is starting to hurt. And we're scrolling, and we're scrolling, and we're scrolling. And we're scrolling.
Scrolling. Keep it on scrolling. Maybe a little canceled. politically incorrect. Straight white man. Anything speaking to you?
No, not really.
Little white boy shit you missed.
Where are you going?
Huh?
Are you talking to us, Robin? Asking us where we're going?
Oh yeah. I think we're gonna probably have to call it a night.
I know where I'm going. Don't you wanna come too? Got my destination. So waiting for you.
Should we with that?
Oh, I'm so glad too, Robin. And thanks for hanging out with us this whole time. We're trying to find a good closeout song.
You can play the new, or the new one, but.
We're looking, we're scrolling and scrolling. I was trying to think of a yeah, I don't want to do sad. Oh, Robin, I'm so glad. I hope you're okay. You could always message me. Names is a good one. Robin said names. I was trying to think of something that had a Calhoun in it too. That's just a fun one. Or just, you know, any good one with Adam and Tom. I like this one.
This one?
I like that song a lot.
Okay.
All right, guys. Oh, yeah. We're gonna play this last one just because I just like this song. Oh, Miss Tabitha.
Oh, hey.
In God We Trust. Yeah, we could play that one too. I almost want to stay here for just a minute because Miss Tabitha just popped in. I hate to leave as she gets here.
Well, we could do this one and then we could do like
something that we'll talk and in between and see what else they come up with. All right, we're gonna do this one real quick just because I like it real quick, guys. Happy Valentine's Day.
You ain't never ever gonna be on my level. You think that I'm privileged, I made it out the ghetto. I ain't never been rich, I was never special. Your problem is the system, but you call me white devil.
I got homies in the trailer park, they're smoking out of pop cans. They won't find your body if they hide it, even cops can't. They grew up as screw-ups, they tune-ups cause they ain't got dads. Too many tattoos to get a job, they growing pop plants. Made it out the slum, cigarette smoke on my tongue. I quit doing drugs and drinking, I was famous in a month. I was young, fell in love with guns, bikers getting drunk. Boom, 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 all I wanted was to rap and smoke a blunt. Now I made it, middle fingers in the faces of my haters. I'm a famous entertainer, I got rich without a label. Wanted plaques and I got several. Poured the gas and hit the pedal. I just laugh when they mad and they call me.
You ain't never ever gonna be on my level. You think that I'm privileged, I made it out the ghetto. I ain't never been rich, I was never special. Your problem is the system, but you call me white devil.
I've been shot and stabbed, fought the cops, fuck a badge, left for dead. I can go without, cause I never had. Yo, you see them tracks? Well, I grew up on the other side. Broke down, trailer park, what the fuck's a double wide? Drug addict strung out, who cares if they fucking died? Never had a dad, but they say I got my mother's eyes. I'm on fire, ain't no way that you ever gon' put me out. If you tired, cause you sleeping on me, better grab a couch. Fuck a Beamer, Benz, a Bentley, drive a square body Chevy. Sitting shoddy with a sawed off, I bought off my buddy Jesse. belly. That shit hit you in your belly, chop you down another level. Looking like you saw a ghost, that's another white
You ain't never ever gonna be on my level. You think that I'm privileged, I made it out the ghetto. I ain't never been rich, I was never special. Your problem is the system, but you call me white devil.
Yeah, you ain't heard this sound before. Cracker from around the corner, should've been shackled. People didn't want me round no more. I gave them every reason to quit on me, turn they back, turn to drugs to catch a buzz off a fucking dub sack. Boy, I've been there and done that. I was bottom of the barrel, no pot to piss and no stopping. This shit started out from zero. Now there's no competition. My vision got straight as an arrow, pocket sticking. Went from Popeye's chicken to steak and some marrow. Now I'm paid like a pharaoh. I got fountains in my home. Came a long ass way from drinking water out the hose. I got money for whatever. Beat the game at different levels. I ain't always been an angel, so they call me white
You
devil.
ain't never ever gonna be on my level. You think that I'm privileged, I made it out the ghetto. I ain't never been rich, I was never special. Your problem is the system, but you call me white devil.
Woo! All right, I know. Oh wait. Excuse
Rubber boots, huh?
Excuse you.
Look, I didn't have to see the title.
We all know. So do you want to do this in one more for Tabitha, or do you want to this the last one?
No, we can do that. You know what I was gonna do? I want to find that picture. If I send it to you, will you be able to get it on your computer?
Of what?
Me. I want them to see I keep looking at my face.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know that I don't know if a lot of them have ever really
Wait,
seen.
I might. Hold on. Let me check. I might already have it on here.
I'm talking about the whole face one. Just like of my face. Like the one that's like, everybody's like, that's not you.
Yeah. Let me see.
I wanted to,
Well, because I think I have it in my photos. I go. Way up.
I just wanted to show you guys something, so we were looking for something. Because I know I think you have like the full body one, but I don't know if you have
that one.
Yeah, if you have that one. Which you can show them that one. I don't know if they've ever seen that one.
Hold on. Where? There.
Just in case I've never seen it.
That's me. I should have there. Oh, that's where I went home and was talking. Okay.
We're gonna share pictures.
I could have swore I had that one on here.
Good night, Miss Tabitha. She's getting ready to leave anyways.
Oh, okay.
But you can show at least that one. I don't know if anybody's ever seen it.
Yeah, but I thought I saved it in here somewhere. I guess not.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I've ever sent it to you. That's the one that's like, there it goes.
Okay, so this is what Carol used to look like.
Yeah, for those of you that have never seen it. So, and this isn't even at my biggest, which is what I was looking for, but it's all right. So this is me at my biggest, guys. So, no, I've already lost weight, but this is like one of the last like full figure pictures full size pictures I will be taken for years and years. Lacey's there hiding, but I was I have lost like 176 pounds, and it took some years to do that. That's me and my husband, and Lacey. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all in case you've never seen it. Like, that's what I used to look like.
This is what I used to look like. Ooh.
So crazy how much weight we've lost.
Right? And then just some fun pictures. So I went home on Christmas Day in a stocking. That's me. And then I used to be able to do some cool shit like that on skates. So there you go. Picture time with Lacey and Carol.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna end it out with "How the West Was Won." This is one of my all-time favorite Tom songs that he's ever made.
I love this song too.
And this was he wrote this about the mass shooting that happened in Paris. So, oh wait, hold on, let me. Alrighty then.
All right, guys. Well, before we play the song, if you haven't already done so, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And also tomorrow night we'll be live.
Oh yes. Oh shit, I almost forgot. Dang, I suck, and I even uploaded this thing too. Look, y'all, we got something super special coming for y'all tomorrow. Dun 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 dun. Hangover Gang Hangout. Truth or propaganda? Is Tom really a grifter? In Reactors versus Fans with our friend,
the one, the only Thoughts of a Predicate winner will be here, Nelson. So we're very excited to have Nelson back. So he'll be here tomorrow night with us. I believe we're going to be here at 7?
6 p.m.
6? I thought, oh, it's 6. Okay.
Yeah.
6 p.m.
Because he's in Florida, right?
Same time as us.
Same time as us.
Mhm.
Yeah, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. tomorrow, we'll be live in action with Nelson from Thoughts of a Predicate winner to discuss a lot of the controversy around not just Tom's song, but like the topics he talked about it in there, and then like the reaction of fans when reactors don't agree or like the same thing as them, and kind of the extremes on both sides of things, and then just kind of also talk about like haters and why they actually hate, and this and that. So it's gonna be a really fun conversation, so definitely tune in for that. 6 p.m. tomorrow.
See you there. All right, guys. So we're gonna close up tonight. Love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Totally enjoyed it. Definitely needed a moment to decompress. So thank y'all for being here. Love y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna end it. Tom McDonald. How the West Was Won.
Woke up last night in the living room, left the TV on, fell asleep to the news. I become numb to the violence. I cannot hear no more crying or sirens or stories. My parents are terrorists. That's to the country where I live.
Bunch of politicians steady lying on the TV still. Bunch of young motherfuckers fighting with the police, and the police kill. Bunch of students get killed in an airstrike. No one even care, like I wonder if they taught them that they'll never win a fair fight. How the West was won. 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 When the lights go out, maybe then we'll see. When the lights go out, maybe that's what we need. When the lights go out and the job gets done, maybe that will be how the West was won.
Had a drink last night, what a city burn. That I've been to twice, but it didn't hurt. The images didn't seem real. I'm too far to feel the fear and the anger and hatred, and no one that I know got killed. I sat there and chilled.
Too many pictures of people that died way too young. Too many bombings for me to keep up with. Remember when there was none. Too many dead for my tears. Too many lost for my love. Too many cry for my ear. How the West was won.
how the West was won. How the West was won. How the West was won. I woke up last night in the living room, left the TV on, fell asleep to the new. I become numb to the violence. I cannot hear no more crying and sorry stories. My parents so terrible, respect to the country where I live. When the lights go out, maybe then we'll see. When the lights go out, maybe that's what we need. When the lights go out and the job gets done, maybe that will be how the West was won.
Tom, I just saw what happened last night. It's all over the news. Tom, please pick up your phone. Please. I need to know you're okay.